Welcome to another video by Ms. Video Tutorials. What I'm going to teach you today is called automatic writing. It's quite simple actually. All you need to do is have a pen and a piece of paper. Some people like to use a keyboard, which you can do that as well. What you need to do first is put yourself in a meditative state. If you're interested in learning about meditation, you can go to my other channel at Witchy1120. It's also on YouTube, and I have several meditations there that you can try. What you need to do is get a pen and piece of paper, which I have right here, and you open it up to any blank page. Get comfortable, relax, and put your pen to your paper. Words are going to start to flow into your mind. A lot of people like to see if their pen will move. It can. It's very difficult to do so unless you're very well trained in meditating and allowing Spirit to control your hand. I'm not so keen about letting Spirit control my hand. I'd rather them pop it into my mind and I write it down. I'm a mental medium. So when you do automatic writing, it's good to have a list of questions on your paper already written out. So all you have to do is think them in your mind and then place your hand on your paper. You can close your eyes if you wish and let the images or words start to flow through you. A lot of times I will not read what I've written until I've completed every single question that I have to ask. This is really good if you want to get to know your spirit guides, or you'd like to know about something that might be coming up in your life, or what you should do about a certain situation. I always ground and protect myself with white light. You can do so very quickly and very easily by asking that the Divine Presence, whatever you call God, to surround you in protective white light. This white light surrounds you, it protects you, it keeps all good in your bubble, and it keeps all negative out of your bubble. I also say that only the highest vibrational beings may communicate with me, and that only good comes from me, and only good comes to me. Now to ground yourself, simply imagine yourself as a tree. Your feet are your roots, and you also have another root that comes down from your root chakra, which is located in your tailbone. I usually like to have my root be about as wide as my hips, so that I have a large trunk that goes down deep into Mother Earth. It expands out, creating tons and tons of little tiny branches of roots, and it seeps down into the core of Mother Earth. This is my way of grounding. Once you've sent down everything negative within your body, you can pull up some really good, healing, wonderful, positive energy from Mother Earth. This means you're grounded. You can pull up your grounding cord and imagine those roots retracting back up into your body, and you're finished grounding. So do both of those before you start your automatic writing, and then just write down your questions. It can be anything you'd like to ask your higher self, which is located right here in your heart chakra, or you might want to ask your spirit guides, or maybe even your family on the other side. Trust is the most important thing you must remember. Sometimes you'll get a lot of junk just flowing into your mind that are your own thoughts. Usually you can tell if they're your own thoughts or if they're coming from an alternate source. For me, the message just pops into my mind. It's there. I don't have to think about it. So if you're thinking about the question and not thinking about the answer, this is when you will override your logical mind. And again, just set and let your hand flow. A lot of times my guides will like to give me quotes or even song lyrics. Write them down. Don't think about how silly it sounds or what you're writing until you're completely finished and you come out of your meditative state. I always thank my spirit guides, my divine presence, and anyone else who's helped me communicate for that day. So remember to say thank you, and good luck at your automatic writing.